All right, we're live.
Hi. Is anyone here?
Wait, I can't even tell. It's not showing me. Oh,
Oh,
I see someone who was here oh, there are a couple people. Okay.
hi.
Hi, everyone. I'm Haley. Anyway. Kath, introduce yourself, your channel.
Hi, I'm Kath. I'm Haley's friend, and I have a channel called Solace in the Stories. It should be in the description below. You should go check it out.
It's in the description. So subscribe to Kath, everyone. Yeah. I don't know if my other friends are coming. I don't know where they are, but we're going to be doing some productive sprints. You can do whatever you want. Obviously, I'm reading these lights.
Really? Have you started it yet?
Yeah, well, okay, here's the thing. I read the first chapter like the day it came out, and then I just never picked it back up, but I'm going to try it again.
Okay. I'm reading The Song of Achilles.
Yeah. What's everyone else reading? Let me know in the comments. Did I dye my
Haley's hair been dyed for months and months.
I dyed my hair back in August. I don't know why people are only just now noticing, but yeah, I did dye my hair a while ago. Let's see. Oh, well, hello. I don't know who the dawdling writer is, but I will check out their content. Good.
Reading.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Hello.
Hopefully, I will.
I know. I'm a little underwhelmed right now, but I hear it gets better.
Monty, what's wrong with the Song of Achilles? Hush, hush. Oh, wow, that's an old one. How are you liking it?
Isn't that the smutty one that Book Talk talks about?
Hush, hush?
Yeah?
I was thinking of the one that had, like, the angels.
Yeah.
That's smutty?
I don't know. I think I saw a Book Talk that was like steamy
Hush, hush.
fantasy. And Crimson City was on there, but I was like, isn't that adult?
I have no idea. Oh, hi. Thanks for joining. Gemina. Wait, is that the sequel to Illuminae? I think so. I read the first one and
I did not like that book.
I want to be shocked again. Like, what do you mean?
Like pleasantly surprised by these violent delights.
I don't know.
We've heard mixed things about these violent delights.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen mostly good things, but then I've seen some people who are just like, I don't know.
I've mostly seen like 3 stars. I'm scared.
Really? I've seen mostly 4 and 5.
5, really? I haven't seen any 4 stars.
Wow. Interesting. I've seen some people say that it was a book that made them realize they're no longer into YA fantasy, which is interesting.
Oh. That's not something you want to hear about your book.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's kind of weird. I've seen like really like specific critiques about it though, which is interesting. Oh, The Dark Child. Ooh, Octavia Butler. I've read one of her books and I really liked it.
Ooh, never heard of her.
You should read her. Well, how about we do our first sprint at 10 so that everyone can come in. Wait, Serpent and Dove. I hope you like it.
Smile.
No, I hope everyone, like whatever book they read, I hope they like it. Like obviously I did not like that book, but I genuinely hope you enjoy it.
Hope you guys like it.
Good luck with that one. Hi.
Okay, Monty, the thing is that at the beginning of the book, they're like 9 to 13. And tell me why this 9-year-old knows words like ichor and sinew and infinitesimal, and they explicitly say he's dumb. So this is not written in the voice of a 9-year-old. So I don't get why it's in first person. I'm just so confused.
Yeah.
It's not clicking.
I'm gonna have to disagree with Monty and say that it does get better because personally I thought the beginning was very slow, and then the last part, yeah.
Okay, that's how I'm feeling right now. So I believe Haley.
Memorial. Nice. Hello. 5 people you meet in heaven. I haven't heard of that one.
I haven't heard of that.
Chaos Curse. I haven't heard of that one either. I hope you're liking it. Nice, nice.
Oh,
The Bane Chronicles.
Chronicles.
Fun fact, I have 2 copies of that book, and I have never finished it, so
Oh no.
sad.
I don't think I finished it either.
I feel like a lot of people haven't read it. Am I in the Night? Nice. I mean, T, you're not wrong.
The Iliad is more interesting than this.
Yeah. The Song of Achilles? No, Serpent and Dove? Wait, which one? Which one? Let me know.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Ooh. Good luck with those.
Good luck, you got this.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to catch up. Miseducation.
Oh, I want to read The Miseducation of Cameron Post.
I haven't heard of that one.
Really? It's about that girl who's sapphic and she gets sent to that not concentration camp, conversion therapy camp. There was a movie. There's a whole thing.
Was it called The Miseducation of Cameron Post?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of that.
I think the girl from The Fifth Wave was in it.
Never heard of it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Last time here was at the beginning of the month. It was under 20 books for month. Not gonna. Wow.
No, Emily Ashland, last time you said that you can read like 5,000 words in a minute. I'm calling your bluff. I don't believe you. I think you're a liar.
Not calling them a liar on live.
But thank you for shooting.
Remember last time when we got freaking played with the Spencer Reed guy?
Yeah, that guy who said that Obama was shot.
I can't.
Not that you're like that, Emily. Not that that's equivalent.
Middle game. Nice. To Marry a Prince. Is this one of those historical romance books? That's what it sounds like. I have no idea. It is pretty slow. I think that's why I was underwhelmed, but it's definitely more of like a character piece.
Also, why? Oh, at first I liked that Patroclus was the narrator because I wasn't like expecting that, but everything happens to Achilles, so it's kind of boring to be in Patroclus's head. Like the only notable thing about Patroclus is his association to Achilles. I don't know. I don't think writing it in his point of view was worth it.
Well, the tea has been spilled.
I'll see though. I'll see. I'm not even halfway yet.
What do you think you're gonna rate it right now?
3.5 or 3. But if the ending gets better, like everyone says, it could be a 4.
Yeah. Oh, look who's here. Hello.
Oh, it's disgusting. Jesus.
You're awake.
Congratulations.
Cass has been sleeping at 5 a.m. every day.
What?
You've been sleeping at 5 a.m. every day.
Okay, and
I'm just giving the audience context.
I went to bed at 10. I did so good. Then I woke up
I'm
at 4
so
a.m.
proud of you.
10 a.m.
10 p.m.
Oh.
All
right.
I just washed my face. That's why it looks gross.
Cassidy, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Cassidy.
You want to say your channel?
My channel is Cassidy Marie. Yeah. I say I read books, but I actually don't.
No, you've been reading so many books lately.
this month, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me.
Cass went like 6 months without reading any books, and then in the last week she read like
10 books.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who am I? And I wrote 10,000 words from the 26th to the 6th. I wrote 10,000 words.
That's amazing.
That's full of you.
Miss Cassidy Marie.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to start our sprint now because it's time. So how long do you guys want to go for? Like 20 or 30 minutes?
20.
Yeah.
Okay. I already have the timer set for 20 minutes anyway, so.
Wow. Why'd you ask?
Because I would have changed it, but like now this is just convenient. There we go. right. How'd that go for everyone?
I read 14 pages.
Nice. Yeah.
Not how many pages I read.
Okay. I also don't know how many pages I read, but I'm on page 35 now. Bless you.
Thank you.
Somebody wants to say hello.
Eloise.
Oh,
Come
look at her.
Say hi, Rachel.
She's so cute. Is she feeling better now?
She is.
Cassie says I can walk her down the aisle at her
I
wedding.
literally did not say that.
Yeah, I'm walking her down the aisle.
She's not.
King of Scars, very nice. I've heard mixed things about that book.
Is it
Is
the
that
lead
the-
Bardugo?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, that
the one about Nikolai and just Nikolai and some other people. Killing November. I've heard of it, but I haven't read it.
I haven't even heard of it.
Hush, hush.
Not hush hush.
Did you hate it?
No. Well, I DNF'd by the third book.
Ooh.
Well, drop your Goodreads.
Okay, Emily Ashford, I will check your Goodreads, and if there isn't a review for all these 50 books, I'm going to be dubious.
Wait, I'm curious as to what your like Goodreads challenge is. If you read 50 books already,
It's like
I wouldn't
1,000
have-
bucks.
that's what I'm saying, Kathy.
I don't-
With it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I haven't seen Frozen 2.
into the unknown.
How have you seen Frozen 2?
How haven't I seen it? Because I just have not been interested.
It is the knockoff Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No. Hi, Brooke.
Brookie!
Hi.
Hi.
We just finished our sprint, so we're talking about it.
Okay.
You want to say what you're reading?
Yeah, I'm reading Crescent City. I just started it today.
Yes.
Ooh. I think Brooke would like that book. I haven't read it, but
I'm really liking it so far.
Brooke, do you know what I'm finally reading?
Throne of Glass, Assassin's Blade. You know, I got halfway through that book and then I was like waiting on you for the longest and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna read something else. I never finished it.
You could have finished it without her.
I know, I just wanted to wait. Like
No, you
I felt like I was
stop.
getting too
I was
far.
in a terrible slump.
Yeah, you should feel bad.
It's okay,
Kat.
I was too.
It's okay. Now you're reading Crescent City, which is
Better in your opinion?
even better. I was actually thinking about that the other day. I was like,
Really?
this person said all that stuff, and then everything happened with the Capitol. That's freaking weird.
Okay, spoilers.
What book is he talking about?
I don't want to know, so don't even
Okay.
say. 'cause-
You have to say. Yep.
I did.
We're waiting for you to drop your Goodreads, Miss Emily.
Yeah, drop your Goodreads.
Kissing time. Nice.
Hi, Jasmine. Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
We promise we won't roast you this time.
Now y'all roasting Brittany.
It was soft roasting.
Y'all don't know what that
It was
means.
a soft girl.
We're just reading. We're doing reading sprints. So like
Yeah.
every 2 minutes, we'll start a timer for like 20, 30 minutes. And then we just read. Or you can do whatever. You can be productive, whatever you want.
Yeah, that's so aggressive.
No, I decided to play the timer because I was like, I don't know. I don't just want to say hello. Like, that's so awkward. So you guys.
Hello,
Just be
anyway.
glad that Haley's not doing what she usually does at the end of the sprint. She'll be like, hello.
That's
Yeah.
not-
Yeah, and Cassie,
Hey,
like,
guys.
goes through, like,
I get excited. Oh my god.
Monty is on crack.
How?
What?
You had 90 pages?
Y'all must got an audiobook
Bro,
on 3 speed.
No.
Y'all read so fast. How is that possible? Even when I have an audiobook on 3 times speed, it's only like 40, 50 pages.
Same.
90?
No,
Right.
like 20.
Damn. 37? Okay, nice.
That's good. Y'all read fast as fuck. See, Trina, me and Trina, we're like this. Normal.
Yeah, normal.
Okay, Brittany, we
That's
love
so
you.
exciting, Brittany.
Yes, Brittany. Only
Brittany's
600.
book is very good. I've only read 50 pages, but it's very good.
You can send it my way. They've
I
been
read
talking
the
about
whole
it. Now
thing,
I
and
feel
it's
out of the
amazing.
loop.
Okay, or else where's the proof? If there are no reviews, how am I supposed to believe you?
Oh, Emily still hasn't dropped their Goodreads, so
Emily's been very silent ever since.
Emily probably left.
Very quiet. How is it a knockoff Avatar?
No, Monty, no.
Because
No.
she was the bridge between the human world and the spirit world. Come on now.
Mm. Frozen 2 was narratively incoherent. Like, it was fun.
Frozen
but
better than Atla.
I don't know what track
That's not right.
That's
No.
blasphemous.
Frozen 2 was a good time, but it wasn't good.
Yeah,
That's the words I needed.
Yes.
I haven't heard of good stuff about it, and also the only reason I wanted to watch it is because people were like, "Oh my god, Elsa's lesbian," and then they were like, "No, she's not," and I was like,
She's not. It's just subtext.
They said Elsa's what?
Lesbian.
I know.
And they're also like last minute, like Elsa and Anna are indigenous. I was like, where was that representation in the first movie?
I can't with Disney. Mm-mm.
They need to hire new writers.
It's like, remember when they're like, "Oh my god, we have our first queer character," and it's like,
Oh, it was that police. It was that cop.
yeah.
Monster.
And then in freaking Marvel, when they were like, "Oh my god, our first like openly gay character," and it was like an unnamed person.
Oh
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
They really tried it.
they're like, we're so diverse.
All right, our next one will be.
Okay, can I just say, I think it's subtly homophobic that Hollywood won't cast Jonathan Groff in gay roles.
I don't know who that is.
Jonathan Groff? Kristoff?
Oh.
Not Criminal Minds. Mindhunter?
I don't watch
Glee?
Yeah, I don't watch Mindhunter.
You know I don't watch anything, Cap.
Jonathan Groff? Okay.
Say what you're going to say.
Hamilton. I'm not using Haley's eyebrows.
And then her.
Oh. Coldest winter ever? No, I haven't.
No.
I don't know anything. I recycle the same media over and over.
Nice. Oh, I read that. That was my first fantasy romance, fantasy, whatever you want to call it. It was all right.
Not just I.
Loved it. Nice. Here's a minute. Good for you, Monty.
I'm a slow reader.
Me too.
Same.
Because I will like, my brain will lag and then I have to restart it. And that happens every single page.
Yeah. Haley and Spencer are fast.
It's because
That's why I've been.
Go ahead.
That's why I've been listening to the audiobook of Crescent City while also like following physically along, because I could never get through that 800-page book in a couple days.
Facts. I think I might do that for Sas's Way too.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing, like listening and reading along.
Yeah.
Same.
I need
It
both.
forces you
Yeah.
to not skip words.
Exactly. It forces me to pay attention a lot closer though, because if I even look away for a minute, I miss like new sentences.
Facts. Big facts.
Dude, everyone reads at a different time. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that makes sense.
I was wondering, I was like, are you reading like a comic or something? But Gemini, that makes sense. Yeah, Brittany, it's what you deserve. They just left though. They were like, look at our.
I was like, drop the
they
Goodreads.
left.
Emily Ashland has left the chat.
Well, hello.
Okay, Lost in the Woods was a fucking bop. That was them not utilizing Jonathan Groff's voice in the movie was the worst part of Frozen 1. Oh, ow. But I really love that they gave him Lost in the Woods. That was a fucking bop. But Atlas has Hidden Tunnel, Secret Tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Avatar: The Last Airbender just has a great story. I don't know about Frozen 2.
Yeah.
It's just superior.
Mhm.
Not beating Winter.
It was okay. It was decent.
I feel like
It
this is
was
a
fun.
popular opinion.
It was decent.
It was just fun. Like, yeah, it was just really light. Like, overall, it wasn't great, but it was just fun.
Had a good time. Facts.
Frozen 1, like, Loki makes me mad, but I appreciate it, you know?
Really? I liked Frozen 1.
It just makes me mad, like, the whole hype around it, because people do too much.
Same. The hype
Oh,
ruined
yeah.
it for me. Like, it was bad.
It's not cool to like unpopular things.
Good.
Okay, I will say when I was in 7, I was a big Kristoff and Anna stan.
Not
I was
7. 7.
Grade 7, yeah. That was when it
Oh,
came out.
grade 7. I was just 7 years old. I was like, I was
No.
15.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I was like, I was in 8th grade.
Wait, grade 7 is when Frozen came out?
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it came out only a couple of years ago.
2013.
Like, it doesn't feel that long.
Dude, it's been so long. It's crazy.
8 years.
But I would read Kristana fanfiction until the dawn.
That's so cute. Back then, I think I only read book fan fiction. Like back then,
Yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't do TV shows or movies. It was just books.
Sure Yourself is great.
I've literally heard none of the songs.
Oh
so.
my gosh, that's
Really?
I
How
got
did you
chills.
not?
The soundtrack in Frozen 2 was the best part. I got chills.
The soundtrack was
Really, I heard people didn't like it.
Oh my gosh,
I
I
liked
loved
it.
it. I loved it so much.
Right?
I like Anna's song
Our
about.
next sprint is in 1 minute.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Are you talking about Glee? If you're not talking about Glee, tell me because I want to watch that.
What show?
Kath, where were you?
I was watching Glee. I was watching him do straight in Glee.
Who is he in Glee?
He's Jesse.
Don't know who this person is.
Jesse from
Jonathan.
Adrenaline.
Ross?
Have you seen Glee? He dates
I've-
Rachel.
I didn't watch Glee.
Oh! I know who you're talking about.
I'm about to look
he
up
does
his
the
face.
whole like
Ah.
a virgin duet with her.
Got you. He was in Frozen.
He's Kristoff.
Okay.
But for me,
Okay.
A seasoned
Got you.
Broadway
I know this
veteran.
I do not know this man.
He's in
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I
Hamilton.
don't
He's in the Hamilton original cast, you guys.
I do not
Okay.
know this
Well,
man.
on that note, let's begin our next sprint.
You guys make fun of me for not knowing famous people.
Because you will
Well,
say shit like SZA is ZA.
It looks like an acronym.
SZA.
I said it
That's
how
what
it's
she
spelled.
says. Anyway.
Good luck.
How'd it go, you guys?
Hello?
Why do we do this?
Stop.
There's a line that got me.
What are you reading, Kat?
Really?
Song of Achilles.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I want to know what line because I just read that.
I don't know, would Cass think it's a spoiler?
Yes.
I'll plug my ears. Go.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
it's okay.
Okay, so it's not a spoiler, but Cass is very sensitive about knowing anything.
I'm not sensitive.
Okay, but you think the love interest is a spoiler? You can
Do I
hear
think the love interest is the spoiler?
No, that's what
No.
Cass thinks.
Oh.
Okay, so basically, it's the line where Achilles asks Patroclus if he's ever heard of a happy hero, and they like go through the heroes like Jason, Perseus, Heracles. They're like, and he's like, I can't think of anyone. And Achilles is like, I'll tell you a secret. I'm going to be the first. And just knowing how it ends.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I know.
Honey.
Yep.
Especially since Achilles is known as the angriest hero. Like, he's known for his rage.
Yeah. That book got to my heart.
I've been underwhelmed until this point. Now I'm kind of like,
okay, yeah. For like the first half of the book, I was really underwhelmed, but like 3/4 of the way, then it like just completely picks up.
Okay, I'm excited then.
Brooke.
I currently am actually at a part like right as the timer went off. She was about, well, I guess this may be a spoiler, but something big was about to happen, I think. So I don't know. I don't know yet. But yeah. I don't want to spoil it. I don't know who's read it.
No, I think they're asking if you have a Bookstagram.
Oh. Does she have a Bookstagram or anything? Yes, I have a Bookstagram. I also have Book Twitter. I haven't uploaded any videos yet, but I'm planning on uploading my bookshelf tour. I'm just trying to edit it really nicely because my last couple of videos I filmed, I couldn't edit on this laptop. So I have to edit my new videos on my mom's laptop. And then I'll upload them from there. But I promise I'll have videos up soon. But
So
I'll type or can you type in here? I don't know. I've never been on a live for YouTube.
Go ahead.
I think you have to go into the chat.
I'll tell you it. It's just Books with Brooke, and then there's an extra E at the end, and it's all lowercase.
There you go.
Oh,
She's so cute.
She makes all of her days better.
Adorable.
My life would not be the same without her.
Me neither. I can't imagine what my life was before her. It must have been a miserable existence.
Point of pride.
I don't even know if
I mean, you're not missing out on that much. I think the music is fun, but you're fine.
It's just a fun, like, lighthearted thing to watch, I guess. It's not like anything deep and
Tangled is better.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love Tangled.
Yeah.
Aladdin. Aladdin's my favorite.
My favorite Disney movie. Oh, I don't know what my favorite Disney movie is because I really like Brother Bear a lot.
Oh, I haven't seen that one, but it looks cute.
It's so good.
It's
no
so
idea
good.
what my favorite Disney movie is.
My favorite is The Lion King.
The Parent Trap.
Parent Trap.
The Parent Trap.
That's
Oh, I didn't know that.
it's my favorite movie.
Okay, no, everyone comment your favorite Disney movie and tell me if you like The Lion King, because I feel like a lot of people sleep on that movie.
Really? I feel like it's one of the most popular ones.
It's popular, but no one ever says it's their favorite.
Really? I think everyone told me it's their favorite.
It wasn't my favorite.
Me and my sister were just
My
talking about this like 2 days ago, and she was saying how she absolutely hated The Lion King growing up.
I've never heard anyone
Yeah, I
say
love
Lion
it.
I have
It's
no
fun.
memories of that movie.
Oh my god, I love it so much. The soundtrack makes me so happy.
Same.
It's my favorite music.
Hmm. I've only ever seen like avid fans of the Lion King.
Yeah. Also, everyone thinks all the lions are attractive. Not everyone, but a lot of people. I'm not one of those people.
A lot of people, meaning you.
No, not me. I never had that
Bring it
phase.
up
Never. Because I was thinking about that tweet that I saw yesterday that I sent into the group chat.
What? Which one?
The one where everyone's like, oh my god, Kovu is so attractive.
That was so weird.
I was watching this TikTok, and this girl named Brittany, I don't remember her like TikTok name, but she's like super famous on TikTok. She posted a thing where she was like attracted to, like, you know, the movie Cars, like the cop from Cars.
I love TikToks like that.
He is fine. Don't tell me I'm wrong.
My friend is
It was like
obsessed with
someone
like,
make an edit with like the bling, slow mo.
That is
TikTok is so crazy.
mentally.
I always see TikToks like that where they're like, oh, like make a video of like characters you shouldn't be attracted to, but you are. It's
like
always the most
Ratatouille.
random stuff.
Mine would be Shrek.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Shrek, stop.
I
Stop.
love him. He's my man.
Wow.
Human Shrek?
No,
Human
Ogre
Shrek.
Shrek. But I am attracted to both Ogre Shrek and Human Shrek, which makes me
Aw.
bisexual.
Oh my god.
I gotta go. You know what?
I don't like that you just said that. I'm erasing that from my
No, I
mind.
know you guys have one too. You guys
No.
have one.
I don't.
No.
I'm
I'm
trying to
gonna
think,
get
and I
it out of
don't.
you guys.
Never heard the Frozen 2 soundtrack. I've heard
So good.
people singing Into the Unknown, and that's it.
Ah, so
It's pretty
good.
good.
Soundtrack was amazing.
Yeah,
Yes, Monty.
I
I'd
can do
love
it.
to.
Can
I don't
we,
have.
Yeah.
can we do Disney Plus, Monty?
Yeah, I don't have Disney
That would
Plus,
be
but you
fun.
guys have fun.
No, you're getting.
I never got through the whole movie for Frozen 2. I've seen like maybe halfway through, and then I stopped.
Let's do it.
So Frozen 2 watch party.
Hell
We're
yeah.
gonna do it. I'm looking.
Oh, I've never
That's
heard
a
of that.
show? I've never heard of that either.
I'm gonna watch that.
Damn.
Really?
Oh,
Hello.
Hey,
You know what? Say that's totally fine. You do
for
that.
real.
yes.
It's
Own
like
it.
me
It's a
being
good
obsessed with the Lion
obsession.
King. Okay, Monty.
Monty's
very
gonna finish the
impressive.
book.
Wait, Monty, what did you say you were reading? I don't think he did say. 3.5 more chapters. Nice.
And then just the synopsis. I'll look
Oh
at
my
I'll look at
gosh,
it.
that's crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing.
Can't wait to be there.
Ooh, what are your
Same.
thoughts on the Cool Prince?
Yeah, how do you like the Colton?
Yeah, how do you like The Cruel Prince? Because I remember Spence finishing it recently and absolutely hating it.
Was absolutely
the worst
pissed.
book he's ever read.
He
Yeah.
said it was worse than Foxhole Court, and he hates that motherfucking book.
Do not believe that. It can't be that bad.
I said don't
It's
go
really
into
not.
it with too many expectations. Like, it's not bad. It's just not like don't go into it with too many
Right.
expectations.
Yeah, that's why
it
I think I'll
really is
reread it.
just-
I think last time I went in with too many expectations, and I just got bored. Like, I didn't hate it. I was just bored.
Yeah,
I see
same. I
people
was
saying-
bored.
I feel like it's one thing to say that you didn't like it and you were underwhelmed, and it's a whole nother to say it's the worst book you've ever read.
Yeah, I think a lot of people I was seeing people saying that it's like way less complex than like a lot of other
Yeah.
fantasy books that they're used to reading, and I agree.
Mhm.
It's just a fun little book.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I read it in like 2018, so like it was like so hyped on booktube, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be the best fucking book ever. So I was like, I'm fucking bored. I'm leaving.
Oh no.
Well, for me,
Well-
it was like the second and the third book were a lot more fun, where the first book to me was like really boring for 3/4 of the book.
Right now, I only got like 3/4 in, and I was like, well, I'm done.
I was literally not bored for a single second in that book. I genuinely don't know what people are talking about.
I haven't even read it. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I know what I'm talking about.
But I loved it. 53 pages, nice.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Fast as hell.
The Song of Achilles again, the slander. Nice. I feel like this is a lot of people's favorite book, honestly.
Yeah.
People really love this
It was
book.
really good. It's not my favorite book of all time, but I gave it a 5 stars just because I really loved the ending.
I think it's gonna be a 3.5 right now, but it could be. If the ending is as good as you guys say it is, then it could be a 4.
I don't think the ending is that good. I just think it sticks with me.
Yeah,
like
same.
the last line, I always have remembered that.
So y'all
That's,
already
yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like the last line.
I was too-
Like the last like 3/4 of the book's really good, but like the last line is like really good.
I'm a Cersei fan when it comes to Madeline Miller.
I haven't
I
read that
will
yet, but I
watch
want to really bad.
Also, I was thinking I was too scared to rate it less than a 4 because there were like a bunch of people when I was reading it. They're like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited! Like you have to let me know what's up." And I was like,
So do you think it was less than the 4 and you just put a 4?
Not the
I
peer
don't care
pressure.
anymore. I don't think about it enough to reevaluate my rating for that. It's just gonna sit at a 4.
Well,
Tangled is
It is.
better.
Tangled is better.
Tangled is
Excellent
so
information.
good. Oh, that might be my second favorite Disney movie.
Yeah,
Same,
Tangled is so
actually.
much fun.
it's I think Haley was talking about it. And you say when they start singing on the boat, you start getting emotional.
Yes.
I do. So cute the way he looks at her. She is his new dream.
You know, in like I've Got a Dream, like they're like threatening him to sing, and he's like, I don't sing, but then he sings for her in the
know.
boat, and then
I know.
So good.
Not even gushing.
It is the moment, Monty.
It's the moment.
Thank you.
Yes.
Please.
I forgot about
I've
Alice.
never
I love
seen
it.
Oh yeah, I love Beauty and the Beast so
I've never
much.
seen it.
What?
It's
I used
really
to-
good. I love it.
How you read Akatar and watch Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, we need to
First
do
of all,
Beauty and the Beast.
I've seen, or what have I seen? What am I saying? I don't know. I've never seen it, but I used to say when I was younger that Belle was my favorite princess because I was like, oh, nothing bad happens to her. Like she doesn't go into a coma, she doesn't get
Stop.
attacked. But I mean, she got kidnapped, so I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, I've never seen the movie all the way through, so
It's so good. It's so good. I love the soundtrack of that too.
Yeah, same.
Not a lot of people.
No,
Oh,
but you're like,
oh.
I haven't even seen The Lion King, Monty. I sent for one ogre, and his name is Shrek.
One ogre.
I
One,
am
one ogre too. What do you like so much about Shrek?
She must like the dad vibe.
Have you seen like the Shrek memes? Like
Yeah.
like you.
Oh my god.
His love, Shrek is life.
Spencer,
Totally sad.
did you
when
come
I
on here to defend your favorite? Because we were talking about the Song of Achilles.
Yeah, my ears were burning, and I was like, I just feel the Achilles slander.
Wait, Kath was just talking about how she's attracted to Shrek.
You know what? You know, it's been great. Thanks for having me.
I miss you.
Wow.
Let me give you a forehead kiss.
Oh. Thank you so much.
I can't. I
Thank you.
really can't. Oh, Zootopia! Oh,
Yes.
okay. I love
I did
I love
Zootopia.
Princess and the Frog too.
I love
Zootopia is actually my favorite movie.
Facts.
I
love
rewatched
that shit all
Princess
the
and the
time.
Frog for like comfort all the time.
A
Mhm.
good one. Never seen it.
That was my second
I
favorite.
love Mulan too. I just love Disney
Mhm.
movies.
They're
Oh,
so
like her like shearing her like hair off with her sword while like electro techno music plays in the background. So epic.
electro techno music.
Yeah, it's like and she's like, and you see her reflection in the sword, and it's like half warrior, half like geisha, and she's like, so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Fine.
I always cried at the like when they're looking up at the stars. That to me made me tear up every single time in The Lion King.
Such a good movie.
Yeah,
Treasure Planet. Oh, a lot of people say that.
yeah.
Okay, I don't think stress. I don't think others would appreciate you calling them
Monster.
monsters. I think that's a rather derogatory term. The proper term is ogre. And, you know, I think that Shrek is just a complicated man that no one but me understands. So, judge all you want.
That was my reaction. By Shrek.
By Shrek. Sure.
Yeah, ogre as villain.
Mm-mm. Interesting. Oh, Perfect Escape. Cool. I've never heard of that one.
I haven't heard of that.
The hell? What are we talking
And
about?
India's in
Oh,
love with
Cruel Prince.
going to the bookstore to get the rest of the series.
When did my
I'm so happy for you.
Spence's face. She loves the Cruel Prince.
My favorite thing is I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, but yeah, I'm happy for you. Okay, our next sprint will be in 2 minutes. Everyone get ready.
Okay, I want Monty to read Wall of Winnipeg. I want to know what he thinks.
Oh my god. Why? I don't want Monty to read that book because
No,
if
I
he
don't want
hates
him to
it,
either.
mm-mm,
We don't
he
want
doesn't
him.
need to touch that one.
I mean, you guys already disagree on so much. What's one more?
What are
That's
you
Haley's
reading,
favorite right
Spencer?
What?
What are you reading, Spencer?
I just finished Binge Bowl.
Oh,
Oh.
good.
It was so good.
Would you rate it?
5.
5.
Nice.
Oh, Cassidy.
Huh?
Mama, you bought me pain today.
Good. There's still so much that's not even here yet.
Yeah, now I'm gonna rig Secret Santa every year, so Cass is always my Secret Santa. She gave me so much. She got me 3 books
Wow.
and a notebook.
She did be spoiled.
It's not a notebook, Kath.
What is it?
They're stock cards to send letters, and I buy you a quill pen.
That is
Stop. Tangled is amazing.
Period. The worst.
What?
seen Great.
You don't like Tangled?
No.
You like the Lion King?
Why?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to end this live.
For real.
Wait,
this
okay,
is
what's
so
your-
good.
What's your
What is that?
favorite Disney movie, Spencer?
The
Or
Fox
like
and the
top
Hound,
favorite?
The Fox and the Hound, The Princess and the Frog.
Facts.
Oh,
Okay, I like both of those. Okay.
Facts.
Yeah, probably those two.
Good answer. Good answer. I don't think
The
that's a
Fox
wrong
and the
answer.
Hound also made me cry every time I watched it.
I think that's
Brave was boring.
I don't
I
remember a
thought the
single
same
second of
thing.
Brave.
Okay, hear me out. I feel like
Period.
movies post like 2010 have just really like gone down the rails. I feel like to me.
No. Moana. Chef's kiss.
It's
Oh, Moana was so good.
You guys
You want to know
Moana?
something? I never have seen Moana.
You have to hear Netflix.
Go watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to watch it because
Yeah.
I've been wanting to watch it,
Yeah, the
but just
music-
not by myself.
The music for Moana was written by the same person who wrote Hamilton.
Really?
Yeah, Lin
Really?
Miranda. Yeah, and a whole bunch of the Hamilton cast is in Moana because Lin wrote it.
I didn't know that.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The more you know.
All right.
All right.
So Little Mermaid is mine too.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Bye.
Oh.
Good luck.
Where the heck did Spencer go?
I don't know.
His laptop died,
Uh,
and then he left to make dinner.
how'd that go for everyone? How'd the reading go? How many pages was
I ate a
that?
cookie.
Huh?
I got. Wait, what?
I ate a cookie.
Nice.
Oh, you had a cookie. Was it the peanut butter cookies that you made last night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are they good? Did they turn out okay?
They're so good.
Good.
They're already done, and I'm drinking my milk.
No, right as I started, shit just went off. So much shit just happened.
What is it in the night swim book?
Crescent City. She's reading Crescent City.
Yeah,
what
Crescent
happened to
City.
night swim?
What page are you on?
I'm on 80 now.
Oh,
81. Yeah. And then also I'm finishing up the night swim. I haven't finished the night swim fully. I'm like not even 3/4 of the way done with it yet, but I planned on picking this up because I'm buddy reading this right now. And then my sister wanted to take a break from reading the night swim for a couple days because she has like work stuff to do. So I'm just gonna wait for her and then we'll finish it together.
Nice.
Oh, I'm reading this book so slowly. It's like actually concerning me. I don't know.
what are you reading, Haley?
I'm just not into it. But I hope it will get better.
Okay.
Cassidy.
I read how many? 21 pages.
Nice.
No, that's really good.
What are you reading?
I did the audiobook, so it went by much faster.
What are you
Same. That's why I'm that's why I'm doing the audiobook right now because I don't know how I could get through this book otherwise.
She's reading The Assassin's Blade.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I love The Little Mermaid.
I love
Same.
Mermaid.
did y'all ever watch the show?
No.
I haven't, but Ariel
Oh
is
my
Sexual
God.
Awakening.
I would wake up at 3 a.m. and it would be on, and I would just stay up to watch it.
I didn't know there
I
was
didn't know there was a show.
It's so
Yeah.
good. It's on Disney Plus now, and I like rewatch it and like my heart.
Mm-hmm.
cute.
I saw that comment.
That's
I was
what
like 8 to 10.
when they put Akatar in the children's section because they sold it as YA. Yikes.
I don't even know why. Excuse me. What would the definition of ogre be to you, Monty?
The whole point was that when he was human, he was a man. Like, as an
Yeah.
ogre, he's not a man. Everyone's like, he's an ogre, not a man.
That is not what they said. You use that accent as if you're quoting the movie. I will have you know, ogres are very human-like. They might as
They're not human, though.
They might as well be.
They're not,
They
though.
have a
By
heart
definition.
and feelings, but they're not
Thicker
human.
and greener, and they have the little cute ears that
Okay.
Why? Where are all the other ogres? Like,
So this is gonna let you
why
down.
is it just Shrek?
Why is he the only ogre?
Like,
because
do they
he's
all
alone.
die?
The point of the movie is that he's a lone wolf until he finds love.
But like,
Well,
where
I
the
mean,
rest of
she's
them
an
at?
ogre too, though, but she's like hiding it.
Maybe it's a dying breed. I would love a prequel.
I would too. Where they at? You know, like how what's his face was in Ice Age, and then he found more of them.
Sid?
Yeah, is that his name? Yeah.
I love Sid with the goofy eyes.
Yeah.
I
love
know,
it.
No,
yeah.
Manny. He was the only mammoth, and then he found more mammoths.
I remember.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, he's like, go
I
ahead and
love
strike.
those movies.
No, but Fiona
Cute.
and Ogre's kids are so
Yeah.
they're so cute.
I can't. Oh, Brittany.
No, Brittany.
I'm sad. Anne of Green Gables is one of my favorite books of all time. It's the very first book. I read it when I was in grade 4. It's the very first book I read for fun, and it got me into reading.
I've never read it.
Yeah, I've never
I know
read
a lot
it.
of people that love
It's
it.
a Canadian. It's very Canadian. So I don't know a lot of
Oh,
people from
interesting.
America. Yeah, it's set in Prince Edward Island.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, not a lot of people from America have heard of it.
Speaking of Canada, the Wall of Winnipeg. Ugh.
Not even like,
I told you Monty would never read that. I told
Never
you.
getting my money.
Good.
I
You
haven't read
don't need
it.
to read it. It's the best romance book.
Monty is just choosing violence today.
okay, I will agree that the music does sound like remixed Hamilton, like the remixed Hamilton songs. Like it doesn't sound. It doesn't feel like It doesn't feel like a Disney. The music.
It felt like Disney to me. I've
Same.
seen Hamilton and I don't feel that way. But like
You don't like Hamilton?
I didn't say that. I said I don't feel like the Moana music is like remixed
Oh,
Hamilton
okay.
music.
You
Oh my god. I fucking went and I saw Hamilton and then I literally said,
Live?
oh
saw it live?
yeah, in San Francisco.
I'm so jealous.
But I went and I saw it and everyone's like, oh my god, what'd you think? And I was like, it was good. Like, didn't love it or whatever. And everyone was like, oh my god, Haley hated Hamilton.
Stop.
Because I wasn't obsessed. I'm like, can you guys please relax?
Oh,
That's
Hamilton's
how I
great.
feel when you say
So
something.
sickening.
If you didn't love it, I'd be like, she hated it and she just don't want her feelings.
Honestly, sometimes I do be like that though. Sometimes I just don't care. But I'm like, I know people are gonna be all up in arms if I say that I didn't love it. So I'm like, it was good. Just to move on.
How are we supposed to know which one is which then?
It does. You know what? You don't need to know.
You're keeping us guessing.
Wow.
I think it doesn't feel
Yeah,
like Hamilton to me.
don't feel the same way.
I'm gonna ask OC because he watched both. I didn't watch Hamilton.
Hi, Capri.
Yay!
Oh, good job. I'm sorry, I couldn't read that for a second.
Me too. I was like, wait, my brain didn't.
Also, I didn't know that Don Quixote was written like that. I thought it was like donkey. I thought it was a book about a donkey. Don Quixote.
What?
Don Quixote.
I
That's
don't
that guy's
know.
name?
Yeah,
You
that's
thought it
guy's
was
name.
donkey?
I thought it was about a donkey.
You thought it
Donkey.
was pronounced donkey.
Donkey.
And spelled that way. Anyway. 85 pages. That's amazing.
How is that possible?
Monty, are you
Monty's about to finish this
poetry?
book.
Monty's a liar.
Monty's reading poetry or something. Ain't no way. He
Yeah, I
reading-
was listening on
what were those
2.5
books?
speed. Did not get that far.
Do y'all remember those books people were obsessed with? Was it Burn? What were they? Those little poetry books. They were like,
Chicken soup for the soul?
no. They were. There was 3 of them, and they. Fuck, y'all know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
was obsessed with them. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. I don't know how I'm gonna find it.
When did they come out? Like, how
A
old are
long
we
ass time.
talking?
Probably when I
Oh,
was in middle school.
I don't know.
5 pages.
Ooh.
Oh, Gemini again.
In Gemini.
I was
I think
not a
it's called
fan of
Burn.
him.
No.
68.
Thanks.
Nice. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I'm tempted to switch my book because I don't want to get into a reading slump. And
Yeah,
then things
okay,
are not looking up. I should. Oh, but the only other options I have right now are War Girls and Jade War.
War Girls.
Yeah, War Girls. Or Jade War.
Let's see.
What about the Burning God?
Alias face.
Y'all remember this?
No.
No.
Yes, I do. Oh my gosh. That brought
Yes,
back
Crank
memories
in
I
glass.
didn't know I
Oh.
had.
These. dumbass books.
Yes.
Oh, I've heard of. Oh yeah, I never
I
read
don't remember
those.
that.
So.
I remember Burned more than anything, but
Everyone was so obsessed with those.
yeah.
Is that like Rupi Kaur?
I've never read them. Uh-uh.
What?
Did you say it's like Rupi Kaur?
I was asking.
I have no
I don't
idea.
think so.
Oh, you
That does
think
not
it?
give me the same vibes at all.
Oh. How far are you through the Bound Lights? Oh, 70.
Oh my god, I'm on page 60. Like I've literally only read like 45 pages in the past like hour and a half that we've had sprints.
Oh, no.
That's good. Same.
Page 70. Feel the same way. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is that I've already taken a break from this book for like 2 months. So if I don't read it
I
out,
don't like it.
never gonna read it. I'll give it until page 100, and if I'm not into it, then I'm just gonna put it away.
Mhm.
Anyway,
So
Poor
you're
girls.
DNFing a book.
sure. Not the 2 books that I've DNF'd. Oh, it's so sad. I feel like those books are so hyped, and I was like so excited to read them.
I love
I'm so excited
DNFing.
to read these
It's
songs.
therapeutic.
It's not for me.
It's so
I hate
Wait, did you
DNFing.
ever get your pre-order incentive?
Mm-mm.
I haven't either. Is it supposed to take this long?
I've seen some people have gotten it, but like literally, I've seen like one person.
Got
What do you
what?
do? Do you email them?
Maybe they ran out. I have no idea.
No, we were guaranteed. That's the only reason I pre-ordered and bought this book I might not even like.
Who knows?
Okay, fine. But what about Donkey and Dragon? You don't have a problem with that?
Oh, OC's here. I'm gonna ask him a question now. Kath said that she thinks the Hamilton and Moana soundtrack were the same because they were written by the same people. What do you think?
They sound so.
No, they are made by the same people.
Well, no, like you said that they just sounded copied and pasted, basically. Like,
Oh, I mean, Monty said that, and I said I kind of see that, yeah.
I mean, I kind of fell asleep watching Hamilton. It was boring to me.
And Moana?
no,
Well, not Moana.
he loves Moana. He didn't like Hamilton.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it's not for me. Look, I ain't trying to judge. If you mess with it, you mess with it, but it just wasn't for me.
Okay.
He almost got hella offended.
Look, I don't think it's bad. Like, it's just not for me, and that's not my taste.
I have to watch it, make my own decisions.
Yeah. I forgot Shrek had a musical.
I didn't know
Foster
Shrek had a
as
musical.
Fiona. Sutton Foster is a marvel.
Come on, baby.
You guys don't know any of these Broadway people.
No.
I'm not one of those people.
No. Yeah,
I've never
same.
been one
I'm
of
not.
those people.
I'm not. Whenever people are like, oh my God, they're a Broadway sensation, I'm like, I would have no idea.
Those people who just sit there singing musicals.
Mm,
They're like,
it
oh my
was
gosh, it
never
sounds so
me.
good. And
Yeah.
I listen to it and I'm like,
Like to sing, act, and dance all at the same time for 2 hours, 8 shows a week.
Yeah, that's very
that's
talented.
amazing. I just don't be watching them.
I don't watch musicals that much.
I can't get into it like people do. I tried. I really did. I want to be cool.
Okay.
Oh, Cass' little musical theater heart is broken right now.
No.
I'm sorry we're
It's
lame.
fine, it's fine.
Kat.
Well, people are interested in different things. Like I said, hey, I like Broadway.
That's why I
stuff.
said, Kath, you and Maddie will be best friends.
I mean, I
Hamilton is not the vibe.
Monty, you are interesting.
Monty chooses violence every day.
Um,
Every day.
yeah, I would not watch Hamilton again. Like once was enough for me,
Oh my god.
and I just don't care, to be honest. But like, I can see how people would love it. It's just not my thing.
It's so like Lin-Manuel Miranda's a genius. Like the turn of phrase that he thinks, like the way he writes things is like I would never have thought of that.
I'll have to watch it. But
Mhm.
And I will say that the costume and the set design is like lacking. Like they use the same set for the entire show. They use the entire set. They use the same set for the entire show. No backdrop, whatever. And the costumes remain the same throughout the entire show. So on a like, how do I say it? Like on a like set front, it's not great, but the music is fantastic.
I'll have to watch it.
Mhm.
Well, will likely not be soon.
What'd you say?
Will likely not be soon.
Oh, okay.
It's genius.
How long have we been sprinting? Since
We've
2
been
hours.
sprinting for 2 hours. We're
That's
probably
crazy.
only gonna do like 1 or 2 more sprints because I need a dip. But
I
I want to make food.
Yeah, same.
So hungry.
asses.
so we'll just do 1 more
Yes,
sprint.
right. Y'all knew what I was
I
talking
feel like
about.
the chat is slower.
Yeah, it is.
No, Monty, you are
It's
on
not
crack.
slow.
Monty is just
Not
reading
slow.
Crank. That's what it is.
It's not reading Crank. Crack series.
Whatever. That's what Monty's reading, and he's been lying to us. Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's in verse. He must be reading from Elizabeth Acevedo. That's why he's reading fast.
Who knows? All right, we'll do our next sprint, our last sprint in 3 minutes. Do you
Okay.
guys want to
Okay.
do 20 minutes or do you want to do 30?
Let's do 30 for the last one.
Okay.
Because your skin is glowing. I have Hamilton stuck in my head now. Thanks a lot, you guys.
Why did I see these comments when we were talking about it? I didn't have to look it up.
They just popped up.
I was about
Yeah,
to say,
they
knew
did.
what I was
Yeah, it's
talking
very
about.
delayed.
They
I
knew.
went to the actual video and it was like 5 minutes behind.
Yeah, so weird.
Mm.
No, I saw that you said crack and I was like, so funny.
But
Same.
it's all the same to me. Crack, incense, burn.
Right?
Crack, incense.
Not crack.
Oh, interesting. A little history lesson.
Nice. What book?
That's so interesting.
Oh, the Don Quixote.
Yeah.
I see.
That's interesting. Because Don means father in Italian.
Because it's sweet. Please.
Don't.
Jeez.
That's what I always thought of in my head.
Eat your vegetables. What do you mean? Elaborate, please.
Yeah, what do you mean? Eat your vegetables.
I guess classics? Like the
Class.
sustenance? The essence of book reading? Was that?
That's a great way to put it, Cass. Because
I would not call it classic.
The building blocks of literature?
the eat your vegetables.
I see people who, like on Twitter, who when they're asking for books for Christmas or for their birthday or something, people be like, oh, just ask for this for your birthday if you want it. And they're like, no, my parents don't like it when I read nonfiction. And I'm like, what? I'd be so happy if my kid was reading, period. Like, what's
Their
up? What's wrong with
parents.
I mean, my parents wouldn't like be against it. They'd just be like, she's reading
I mean, not
nonfiction. Like,
nonfiction. I meant fiction.
Oh, I was like,
I
no.
was like, isn't that
my parents would be like, she doesn't read nonfiction.
No,
like,
they don't like it when their kid reads fiction.
yeah, those type of parents piss me off so much. Like, I get so
I
mad.
would not have been alive without my fiction. Okay, like
Right.
I was cooking and realized I didn't turn my stove on. Suspense.
No,
Spencer.
Emoji.
not everyone
Didn't
drags
he
me
do
to
this
Hamilton.
before?
I cannot take the slander.
I remember being
No.
in a cooking class, and this kid, we had to just make an egg on the stove, and it was like an hour and a half class, and he didn't know why his egg wasn't cooking, but he never
Stop.
turned the stove on.
I can't.
He just
What do you need to do?
time.
I would be so pissed.
This is exactly me. Like,
And
I
that-
just feel bad. Especially if I paid money for it, like, I'm gonna finish.
Exactly. I usually only buy things that I've read before and I liked. So
Yeah.
I only got this because I wanted the pre-order incentive.
Like, I can't
Doing
force
nothing makes
myself
me
to
really
finish
sad.
something I don't like. Like, I wish I could, but like, if I'm not vibing with it, I'm like, I can't torture myself. I love doing that thing.
Yeah, she loves it, but I
I wish-
can't.
I wish I
I
had.
don't.
Okay, I have something to say about this. I do believe that there are much better musical productions than Hamilton. Like, it's definitely the most popular. Like, the musical theater is like a whole nother side of the world from everyone else. Like, I don't know, like no one knows what we're talking about when we're talking about it. But like Hamilton is like the one show that kind of permeates to the actual world too. So it's like the most
Agreed.
hyped up one and the one that like people from the real world actually know.
Agree.
So I do agree.
I don't remember how much I read.
Didn't you DNF something early this year too, or am I tripping?
No, but I had a 2-star read.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
Violent white supremacists.
because the fact that the founding fathers were all we're all slave owners is like strangely never addressed, so that is concerning. And I will say that the musical, if you don't analyze it critically, can function as propaganda. So I mean, it's the same as any other medium you peruse. You just have to, be critical about what you're consuming.
Exactly.
Mm.
There you go. I'm honestly just like, I don't care about musicals that much, so
I
Yeah,
just remember
I'm-
being in
I'm
high
just
school.
looking at the
like them.
comments like.
I was in high school, and I remember the Wicked was like the one everyone was like gassed up about. And I was
Yeah,
You
I think
didn't
like
that was the one
I
that
saw
was like
Wicked.
really.
You guys
No,
didn't
I
like
liked.
it?
I liked.
I didn't even
Wicked.
watch it.
I went and saw
Never
that.
did.
What is this feeling?
Yeah, I saw it when I was in New York, and I was like, "Oh, that's nice. That's cute. That's fun."
But you
Didn't love it, but I mean, it was
didn't
nice.
not feel enthralled after Alphaba's rendition of Note Key, and that note she hits in Defying Gravity. It's
I'm sorry.
You
Yeah.
know you're gonna
Sorry.
get caught.
Okay, it's
like
okay.
the fact that the actors do that 8
We're gonna
shows.
sprint.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Kath is so upset.
She's like, no slander.
Thoughts on
I'm sorry.
Six,
I like
the musical?
I like the music for 6, but I don't know.
I haven't seen it.
The acting is, but I don't know. I like the music.
All right, guys. Last
Okay.
sprint. Make it count.
Woo! I'm actually nervous about where this book's going.
You should be.
Okay, good luck.
Right, how'd it go?
Something happened and did. Kath, you're muted.
Something happened in my book too. I'm hurt.
No, that's what I was saying. Is something happened in your book because you're a
Oh,
face.
I thought you were talking about your own book.
Yeah, that's why.
No,
Oh,
you were like,
something did happen in my book though.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm hurt. I didn't think I was so bored for 13 chapters, and then now I'm hurt.
Yikes.
I'm shook. I actually want to read more.
Yes.
Hi.
hi.
that's
I want to know where exactly you're at.
You know
You
exactly.
need to message me. No, you need to
Oh,
message
yeah,
me because I
okay.
want to know so we can talk about it.
I'm actually hurt. I didn't think I cared enough about these characters to be hurt.
That was me, and then that was me, and then like,
I'm shook. Okay. You guys, how was your sprints?
I read like 30 pages.
Yes.
Is it getting better?
It's okay. There was a moment where you know how it's like lovers to enemies to lovers, and I was reading it and I was like, this is very reminiscent of the reason why I don't like enemies to lovers. But then I was like, you know what? It's fine. Like it'll probably get better. And then
Wait, they hate each other for no reason?
no, it's just I don't know how to explain it without spoiling anything. But I think like my issue with it was just that there wasn't any reason for me to like be attached to any of the characters. Like it's very much so heavy on the like explaining the backstory and the politics and the atmosphere, which is like interesting because they're like talking about like all the foreigners coming in and like taking all of their that I like that part, but I just like wanted more character work and now we're finally getting that. So things are looking a bit better.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, that's good.
yeah.
Cassie.
What do you think of the Assassin's Blade?
Well, I read 37 pages.
Wow.
And I finished the first one, the pirate whatever one, and it was just it was exciting. I had like, well,
Yeah.
They're long.
fun, so I'm having fun reading it.
They're like 100 pages.
Yeah, I'm having
Yeah.
fun.
Oh.
Brooke, did you say how Crescent City was?
I'm on 105 right now, and I'm just like, even though I only am on page 105, I'm sad. I'm kind of sad. Like so much happened, and I'm just like, even though like I barely got to know some of the characters so far, I'm just like sad. I don't know.
It's fucked
I'm
up.
gonna read
That's
it.
what it is. It's so fucked.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. I thought it wasn't gonna be as dark as it's been.
Well, there are even darker moments.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Good characters, like the mystery. Yeah, I feel that. It's kind of like, it's low-key kind of dense. Like there's a lot of stuff like being said in just a few pages.
Really?
But
Didn't you tell me like you didn't like get into it till like halfway through or something?
Oh, Crescent City.
no, this person talking.
Oh.
This person talking about like violent fights.
Never mind.
Yeah. No, but the thing about Crescent City is that I really liked Bryce from the very beginning. So like even if the other stuff that was going on I didn't care about, I was like, but I love Bryce, so I'm into it.
I'm not even that far into it at all. But
Haley loves Sarah J. Maas's female character, main character.
Yeah,
She's-
I
Bryce
really
fan.
like Bryce so far.
I love her.
Yeah, I really like her so far.
I felt her in my soul.
I like the female character too.
Brittany. Yeah,
Where is that girl?
Kath has hyped everyone up.
It's so
Literally.
good.
It's yeah.
All my friends want to read your book now.
Yeah, I wanna
Literally.
read it.
Oh, especially Brooke. I think Brooke would especially love Brittany's book because the anxiety rap is so potent.
Like you were like so
Yeah.
emotional after. I was like, can I read it now?
Yeah, I do not expect to cry. I don't cry about any book.
So we can all just talk about it.
More reading sprints happening tomorrow. I'll be in school.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
start tomorrow. I start classes tomorrow.
I'm
I
not.
don't start till February 1st. I don't understand why.
Really?
That's.
Yeah.
I wish.
That's nice. Yeah.
I don't know why.
Heathers and Wicked are both great musicals.
I
Heathers is
actually really liked the music in Heathers.
You like
Yeah.
Heathers?
Yeah.
I really did like the music.
Oh, wait, you didn't or you did?
I did.
Yeah, it's like Heathers is like very campy, and you're not supposed to take it too seriously, but it's just really funny. And you know, the harmonies in Candy Store are very ambitious. Like I knew like some high schools wanted to do Heathers, but like I know that
Yeah.
in my high school they wanted to do Heathers, but then my theater director was like, no, that's way too difficult to do. You guys can do that.
I've never seen Heathers, but I want
Yeah, I
to.
haven't either.
Mhm. Yeah, I've never seen anyone who's like in between.
I feel like I'm in between. Like
Me
I
too.
don't
I feel
love
like
it,
I'm
but I don't
too.
love it because like it depends on the musical. Like if the music is good and the story, it just depends on the musical. Like I'm not gonna look
Same.
at
I'm
the
just
musical and immediately judge it just for being a musical, but like
You
at the
guys like
same
Rent?
time,
I
never
haven't seen
it.
that.
Oh, I think Cassidy would like Rent. I remember when we were Haley Spencer and I were Netflix partying, and Haley gave us a suggestion, and we were looking at it, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's a musical!" And Spencer was like, "Oh, it's a musical," so we didn't watch it.
Musical anti.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, wait, I saw you were liking Wicked Fox. Is it-
I need to read that damn book.
I need to, yeah, same.
read it too.
I own it. I just
Same.
haven't picked it up yet.
There's so
I
many.
heard it reads like a K-drama, so that
Yeah.
might be like really addictive.
Right. That's why I knew I'd love it. That's just
Yeah,
that.
that's why I know I'm probably going to like it a lot.
Gotta get that. Not me missing Brittany again.
She's happy she didn't hear what we said.
Oh, see, we knew it. Monty. You were
Wow,
reading like
Monty,
1,000
yes.
pages.
I read an entire book.
Good job. Cassidy's 37 pages.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I was like, isn't this book supposed to be really slow? How is she already like this into it?
It starts
Because
off with
she
a bang.
No,
though, I
like
think.
it starts
in
off.
the first like 56
So much
pages.
happens. I feel like.
Yeah.
Really?
And then it slows down for like 300 pages.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow.
No.
No.
I'm just gonna have to listen to the audiobook at work and just get through it then.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. Aylin, Bryce, and Farah. Yeah, that'd probably be my rating. I
Not
would put Farah under the mountain.
I haven't even read. I haven't even read Christmas City, but I.
Oh my god. I love Farah. I would put her
Sarah under the mountain.
It would be Aylin, Bryce, Farah.
For you?
Uh-huh.
Really? Farrah's not the top?
Of course not. Not with
The
Aylin.
top
All you do is talk
Over-
about Farrah.
over Aylin? Are you kidding?
No, Aylin's her girl.
But I do love her.
But you put her so low. You said Aylin, Bryce, Farrah. Damn.
Well, I haven't read Avatar in months, though, to be fair. Like, it's
Well,
been a long
Riri will be starting this coming weekend.
Oh, wait, is it supposed to start next week?
This 16th.
Wait, are reread for
Akatar.
Avatar?
If we start
Wait,
on the
we're doing that?
16th.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say something, but if we start on the 16th and read a book a week, we'll finish
Okay.
by the time Silver Flames comes out.
No, I can't start next week, so I'm going to forget. Like, I need to read it the week before.
All of them? That's
Yeah.
really.
Oh,
Yes, the Night Swim is so good so far. Like I'm not done with it, but I'm in the I'm more than halfway done with it right now. So I love it so far. I think it's gonna be a 5-star for me.
How long is it?
I don't remember how many pages there are. It's pretty quick though. It's a really quick read for me.
I don't know what a catalyst is.
I've heard
Yeah,
of
I've never read of it.
my
Never heard of that.
she lent it to me when like a few years ago because it's like her favorite book, and then I never read it. But then it recently popped up in my library as being like some amazing like award-winning book, and now I want to read it. Oh, I got to a witch fan.
Interesting.
I'll have to get into it. Exactly.
I did know what I do. No, okay. First of all, I'm not a fan.
I put a quiz up on my my story, and you literally DM'd me. And you were like, I don't even know who Will is, but you got it right.
Because I know who you are.
Anyway.
Oh, it's by the same author of Bitsy. I can know that.
Wow.
The cover look like? I don't know what this is. Oh, for real?
I don't know.
I loved Binti.
Okay. We're gonna go in like 2 minutes. So everyone say your final thoughts.
Yeah. I'm really scared that we're not going to get everyone because it's lagged.
Yeah,
the lagging.
I know.
Yeah, I went on YouTube and it's like behind. Like
it's like 2 minutes behind.
And then I went on YouTube and it was like still on a sprint, and I was like, how? But yeah. I'm doing weekly sprints, so come back next Sunday if you want to do more.
This was really productive.
Yeah, it was. This actually made me read a lot more than I would have.
Right. 85 pages. I would have, if I did by myself, I would have read 10 pages and then gone on like TikTok or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I always end up going on TikTok for like 4 hours.
Literally like 4 hours.
Yeah, no, I use reading sprints a lot. Like they're very helpful for me.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going to class. It's on Zoom.
Yeah, it's all on Zoom. But it's just the fact that I have like scheduled classes and homework every single day again.
Oh my God.
Which is something I'm not looking forward to at all.
Yeah. And like my school is sorry, you go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say I admire them being in lockdown. I wish we could do that.
Yeah, same.
Toronto's like 3 hours ahead, so their classes start at 9, which means I have to wake up at 6. It's not fun. And I've been waking up at 12 every day, so I don't know how
you better set
I could never do like a different, because I've never thought about that, like doing a different, or like having to move back because of like COVID and stuff like that, having it online and then having it in a different time zone.
Exactly.
And then having to get up at a different time because of that.
There's a lot of people in my program who are like in a different country. Like there's a few people from India, and we'll be in class and they'll be like, yeah, it's like 3 a.m. I'm like, are you
not.
Oh my God.
I would just drop out at that point.
It's a 2-hour class.
I know people that are in that situation.
I'm like, I'm only an hour behind, thankfully.
Yeah, I could not survive that.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's what makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we have like 2 mini spring breaks and they're like 2 days each, like a couple weeks apart. I was like, what the fuck is that? Because they don't want people to travel.
Oh, I see. Well, isn't it online?
My program is, but the undergrads, they are.
Why don't they just make the whole thing online?
I don't know.
My whole thing's online. Like they just shut down the campus completely. You can't go to class, and because they have like the fully online program that I'm in, anyways. But like the people that were doing like half or like fully in class have to do online no matter what for the rest of this year and probably next year too.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
The campus is only open for STEM students if they need to do labs. But
Oh,
otherwise-
right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Obama.
I was gonna start that book. I was literally about to start that like
You
yesterday.
should listen to the audiobook.
Yeah, I want to
Hashtag.
listen to the audiobook version. That's why I didn't pick it up physically.
Mm. I'm glad you told me that because I literally was about to start that yesterday.
All right. Well, goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for joining. See you next week if you decide to join.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
Bye.